So yeah, the work is done today. The job is done. So the fix was successful. Is now you can see if I press word, now it opens. Right. Yeah. I cleaned everything, so I put everything close the fuse, and so actually, the interesting thing about all these kind of things is that I'm learning something. So this guy is actually training me to have some qualities that are maybe vital in my future life or something like that. So it's teaching me how to be patient and also how to solve problems by myself, not just to ask someone else to fix the problems for me when I'm having challenges with something, and also to just not give up because it's something. It's this car, like I bought it when I just liked it, and this is the model that I really wanted, and I considered maybe the best model that Mercedes has made. Of course they have new models, new cars, but this one was really great. Like it's an old one, but it is way much better than new cars. Even it's better than Tesla Model Y, the latest one. The yeah, because I drive it that also sometimes. Even the owners of that Tesla also, they actually say that this is way much better. Like sometimes also I drive them like in this car. So the most important is that like I love it, and of course the time will come that I will maybe change it to another one. But because of that, like I don't just wanna say okay, it has given me problems, I will just sell it and buy another one. Yeah, so I prefer like to fix the problems that I have, and continue to drive it, not just to give up, because I prefer to learn or and also to know more about the car, and I research. If I find a problem like this one today, it was a new problem, I had never seen it before. I research, then I check the area. I think that okay, the problem. And also when I'm driving, I listen to sounds, I listen to the behavior, like what's happening, and try to see where the problem is. So these are kind of things that you develop, like when you spend time with your with something that you love. So you know, you end up knowing the problems, you end up knowing how to fix the problem. So the problems that I face with this car, they are different like each time, and they and some like so the like past 2 weeks somebody tried to steal the wheel. So it's also like telling me that when you park the car outside, you should not just relax, you should constantly like check, like especially if it's during the night, if someone else might be interested in something good on your car and they can come to steal, you see. And there are also some other things. There was also a battery issue, like I left the car during the winter cold, like not attended, like I didn't plug into to the charging. So when I came back, it was also a problem to like start it and so on. But yeah, so these are the things that also, like when you have something that you really like, you don't just forget about it, don't just leave it for something for like so many days or without checking up on everything. So these are the kind of things. So they are different also, like lessons that I learned, and also to persevere, to be a keeper, like to keep what I have and to cherish what I have. So not because if I sell this one, I get to another, maybe someone will try to fool me that okay, this is the next guy, then I just so the devil, you know, sometimes it's better than the devil you don't know. So maybe when I'm buying, I'm not buying a new car. Even like there are some people also who have new cars, I just pass them like on the roadside, having their trunk open, but they are driving a new car. And new, even new cars, they have problems. Like we drive 1 year, 2 years, it can just stop like in the middle so and this one of course yes never done that, and I hope it will it will not happen like during my time, and but so it doesn't matter that you get a new one. A new one, even it can stop during. It can get a tire puncture. It can, like the engine can just stop even during the night when you are driving. So you can decide to keep even the old one that you have. So what am I trying to say now is that these these challenges that I'm having, or these like interesting, to me these are kind of like interesting challenges. They are giving me also some qualities that can be applied also in relationships. So this is like I have this, I can say maybe I have a relationship with this guy because I like it, I love it. So if you have your wife or someone that you love, or it could be a girlfriend or something, someone, so that's the same behavior, that's the same thing. Don't give up on someone you love, right? Don't like when you face some problems, try to know more about the person you love, and try to fix those problems by yourself. Like don't just go to like whenever you like you see like a problem, go to a mechanic or go to like some therapist. Those people, they yes, they can demand money, they can, or maybe they can do the same thing, they can try to research and ask questions about yeah whatever. And so do the research yourself. So for example, like for me, I when this problem like I read some books from Mercedes, I check the fuels, I check what and where is this, and all this can. So that's the same thing. Check also, have a good relationship with where your girlfriend is coming from, or where your wife is coming from, her relatives, uh, like being good relationship with them. You can ask information from them. That's the same thing. You can ask the documentation from Mercedes. You can ask them. So you don't be like arrogant that okay, I don't want to read, so I ask someone else. Read yourself. So be friendly, like behave a good, be respectful to the parents or to the relatives of the person that you love. That's the same thing, because that's where you can get the right information about your person, about the person you love. Like when something happens, maybe she has like some known maybe things that are important to know for, like for someone who are living. Probably she gets angry too quickly, or maybe she's too forgiving, or sometimes she wants a quiet place, or she wants time, or there are those kind of things that some even can be deeper. Yeah, there are several examples. So those kind of things, like you have to know also. So the one, the takeaway is be in a good relationship with with the relatives. Don't like try be an interest to know, like if something that is not going well, you have an interest to know why by yourself, and do research like around, like ask questions, like know your partner, know your girlfriend, know your wife well yourself, right? Then this will save you. And so the most important thing is that your wife or a girlfriend has to be someone that you really love, because if you don't really love them, when they get a problem, you can just uh, kick them away. You just trade them with something else, or something, or you can just trade them with another problem. So that's why. So first of all, you need to be in love. So like I said, like this model, this W211 is the one that, so I have owned also like some previous German cars before. It's like Golf, Opel, Aud, BMW, all those. Then this one. So then when I started with like driving, then I knew that okay, this is the one. Like even when I was searching for it, I thought like okay, my style is German manufacturer, or German. So I just stick to this. So that's the same thing when you're searching for it. Don't just be random. Like I can date Chinese, I can date American, I can date African, I can date like East like or East Asian or whatever, or just like have your type, like you have your type. Like if you say you stick to African, so the same, like then that helps you to narrow down your search, and also to find like what you're really looking for. Because if you just say like random, yeah, this is not like you yeah, maybe sometimes it work, but be kind of like specific, so when you narrow down, then you can easily find like the true love that you're looking for, right? So that is one thing. So once you find that, then you have interest to know, like if something is wrong, like you have an interest to know, okay, what's is the problem, like how can I fix it, and what needs to be changed, what yeah, maybe you need to repair something. So no, we have an interest to know all these kind of things by yourself. So you can ask, you can look around your wife, you can look around your partner, like yourself, like, or if you can't find, try to ask where she come from. So for example, if it's a car, like you can look around, okay, where's the problem, then you find it, then that's okay. If you don't find it, you ask, like, you say, ask Mercedes, like, this problem is like this. So same, ask your parents, ask your brother, ask your sister, or something like that. You can get the answers that, okay, I think it's because when she does like this, it means like she's this, because they know, they lived with this person for like 20 years, 25, 30 years, or whatever, right? Depending on the age, so they know way more than you at that time. But later on, maybe you will know more, and when you spend much time with the, so that is some of the qualities that I would like just to translate. Just so people also can tell you. So there are also say like several people. So when I tell them that, okay, I have this, then they will just say, now it's time just to sell the car, and we get another one, and so on. Yeah, but I can do that. Yeah. But what like another, like if I'm doing that, I maybe I prefer to do that in buying a brand new one. But if I'm buying like a used one as well, maybe I'm buying another one which is already even bigger problems. Or it's just I said, like there are several times actually, like I've seen like new cars that I'm just passing, and it like every time it happens, then I just think like, okay, this like what might be wrong with this car, like why they stopped like by the roadside, like it's the bonnet is open, the engine compartment, and so it means like they something is not going well with that. But it's a new car, it's a brand new car, like so, yeah. And another thing is that, okay, this car is performs well, it's still fast like than even new cars, like yeah, those even new Toyotas, they can even not go up to 200, but they like so like 190, even those the Volvos, new Volvos, they just go like 190 maximum speed. But this one can go like 250, 260. Oh, yeah. With without much problem, like big. But no, it's just something. It's some of the characteristics that I love, but I don't say like it's a good thing. But the performance, like I like it. And anyway, yeah. So don't be don't just listen to people who can say, give up on that, like you change, this is the time. So you, you have interest in knowing your partner, knowing your girlfriend, knowing your wife by yourself, and you find interest in correcting or in like fixing the things that are not working well, like, right? So that's what just came also into my mind. when I was making this fix today. So yeah, cheers.